Hello everyone, this is Week back again on another live fragrance review, and today I'm going to talk about Allure Homme Sport Superleggera, released in 2024, limited edition. First of all, I'm back from Germany and took a lot of times to settle down again and get back to business. But today I said, why not? Maybe I have a time. I got a spare time to do a fragrance review, and that's why I'm here. And I was one of the guy who first announced that there will be a new Chanel. I was very excited about, and I told you that there will be a new Allure Sport Superleggera coming out soon, and everybody laughed at me. Few of you, they thought I'm giving you rubbish news, or I'm giving you some hoaxes. Some believed that me. Fortunately, my buddy Rich in UK and among others, he believed in me because after a certain age you don't have to tell bullshit to others. So I'm confirming that this fragrance exists. This is not a hoax. This is not a ghost, and this fragrance is now available. So I decided to talk about this fragrance and just know what is your opinion about and give you my opinion, because I got a tester. I tested this fragrance and on my wrist, and I worn it for 48 hours, and now I'm definitely very sure what I'm talking about. But we are going on a very professional mood because I'm not a guy who want to play around and give you fake informations. So what is all about this fragrance? This is a limited edition, as I told you. And this fragrance, it's a fragrance that has been released a couple of days ago, will not last. This is a very super edition. Hello, Dushan. How are you? I hope you're fine. I'm just back, as you know. And hello, everyone. I hope you're all fine. So this fragrance, it's Allure Homme Sport Superleggera, is a Woody Aromatic fragrance for men. A new fragrance. It's a flanker of the Allure Homme Sport Original. Was launched in 2024. We know that the nose behind is Olivier Polge. Top notes are citrus, mandarin, and grapefruit. Mid notes are woody notes. I don't know what does it mean, woody notes, but woody notes, cedar wood. Base notes are white musk, amber, patchouli, and sandalwood. And main accords are citrus, woody, musky, powdery, amber, patchouli, and fresh. Okay. This is a fragrance that few of you been waiting for. Few of you haven't heard of it. I was one of the first guy who knew that because my friend, my very good friend who works in Chanel Paris, he announced me this was mid spring, and immediately I started to talk about it. I started to even put the picture. I was one of the first to put the picture on my community page. And some people thought I invented this fragrance. Why I have to invent a fragrance? People are so silly, they are so childish. So this fragrance, what is all about? Nothing. There is nothing special all about this fragrance. This fragrance smells exactly like a Allure Homme Sport Original, with a little hint of aquatic notes. Musky, yeah. Nothing special. Nothing special to allow this fragrance to be sold $200. I don't know. I really don't know if prestigious houses such as Chanel, they are really in a lack of inspiration because, Olivier Polge, he replaced his father and he didn't create it until now a single new male fragrance. He created, I think, in 2018, another flanker of Bleu de Chanel, and this is the second one. And he created few very mediocre fragrances in the exclusive line. This guy, I don't know what the hell is doing. What is his job exactly as an in-house perfumer in the house of Chanel? But I've been expecting something more daring, and something at least a new line. They don't have the guts to do that. They released this one. This is a kind of, I'm sorry to say, this is a kind of joke. What does it mean? Allure Homme Sport Superleggera. This is meaningless. This is a flanker of a flanker of a flanker of a flanker of an Allure Homme Sport. Well, if I want to buy Allure Homme Sport, I pay $80 and I get it. I don't need to pay $200 to get a flanker of the original Allure Homme Sport. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. It's not a mind-blowing fragrance. It's a pleasant fragrance. It's a deja vu fragrance. If you have an Allure Homme Sport in your collection, you don't need this one. Anyway, nobody needs this one. This is just a cash grab. I'm meaning that. This is just a cash grab. And really, I don't understand how they dare to present this fragrance as something amazing, something limited, and ask you $200 for that. Are they nuts, or they think we are nuts? I seriously, I'm very upset because I thought the House of Chanel is a serious house. I thought the House of Chanel is a prestigious house, but now they are kidding with us. You cannot come up with a fragrance that is a flanker of a flanker of a flanker of a flanker and ask for $200 all because it's a limited edition fragrance. It's a very average fragrance. There is nothing special about this fragrance. It's not even new. It's not even lasting. It's something that's very mediocre. This fragrance can be sold for $95 maximum, and even if I want to pay $95, I will not get this one. I will get Allure Sport Extreme. Why I have to get this one? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is a bad joke. All I can say, it's a bad joke. I wanted to warn everybody, don't spend your dough on that because you are going to regret it. With $200, you can buy lots of good fragrances in the market. And it's nothing special about this fragrance. It's just maybe for collectors. They want to collect this, but whatever you want to do it, in the safe mode. Do it not in the blind way. Don't spend your money and don't satisfy. I want this fragrance to be a failure for the House of Chanel because they are treating their customers, I'm sorry, very bad. They are not serious. This is the Oliver Polge. I don't know what is his problem. Maybe this guy, he's lost his creativity. I don't know, but this is not a fragrance to be sold $200 as a limited edition or whatever. This is a flanker of a flanker of a flanker of a flanker of Allure Homme Sport. So, okay, and there is nothing about it. It has the DNA of the original Allure Homme Sport. But if you like Allure Homme Sport, you can get Allure Homme Sport. You can get Allure Homme Sport Extreme. You can get Allure Homme Sport, whatever you want. But don't buy this one. This is a joke, and this is a kind of cash grab. They just want to make more money. And this is not serious. I really expected they will come up with something nice, and they failed. And they really failed once again. I'm not a guy who is here always to say this is bad, this is good, or almost everything is bad, everything new is bad. No, I'm a guy who tests fragrances. It's my passion. I'm not here to get commercials. I'm not here to give you a magic link. But I'm not here to give you bullshit, okay? I'm here to give you a fair opinion. Of course, it's my opinion. It's not yours, but this is my opinion. And I think I'm a little bit qualified as a guy who owns more than 700 fragrances, and I'm a vintage lover, and I know what I'm talking about. I know what the hell going on in the business. But we have to fight against cash grabs. I'm sorry to say. They cannot fool the people. This is a kind of even crooking the people. This is a kind of to make it something special out of peanuts. This is nothing. This is just a joke. $200 for this? Come on. Come on. I hope that somebody from the House of Chanel will listen to me. We are not that stupid, okay? We are not that stupid. Fragrances must have their own value. Already they are overpriced, okay? But already they lost all creativities. They don't know what the hell they're doing. I preferred they come up with Bleu de Chanel Elixir than this rubbish, okay? This is rubbish. So if you want to spend your money on a meaningless, on a pointless fragrance, go ahead. It's your money. It's a free world. But to those who listen to me, I only advise, even don't listen to me, go and test this fragrance. It's available on Marcus Newman. It's available, I think, at Macy's. Go and test it first and realize by yourself, is it worthy to pay $200 for this? Question mark. I leave it to you. So guys, I really had a great time in Germany. Wonderful people. The country has changed. I've been there several times, but I really enjoyed, after all, it's a nice country. The world has changed, not in a good way, unfortunately, in a bad way. But okay, I was there. My wife will like it, and yeah, it was a nice change. But this is not the Germany I knew. I really knew another Germany. But I closed the breakage. Okay, after all, I had a great time. I had a great time because of my friends. I brought lots of great gems from Germany. I need to have a time to settle down and to start to do reviewing, but I will review for sure. I said to myself, I gotta review this because I talk about it. I did a little bit of promotion about this fragrance against my will now, but after all, I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows my opinion about Allure Homme Sport Superleggera. It's just a cash grab. Don't get fooled by this fragrance, okay? And you can check anybody who had it or he bought it. No way. They are not satisfied. You are not satisfied because it's a cash grab. It's a flanker of a flanker of a flanker of a flanker. Where is the creativity? Where is the inspiration? Mr. Polge, what are you doing as an in-house perfumer at the House of Chanel? And this is the same case for Mr. Francis Kurkjian. He released a free alcohol fragrance, Sauvage Eau Forte. That's all the best he could come up with. I'm sorry, those guys are fooling us. Those guys are fooling us. They don't give a damn about Chanel or Christian Dior. They are just fooling us as a customer. They water down all the great classics. And this is what they release. This is a new release from the House of Chanel. Limited edition. Wonderful. This is amazing. Hopefully it's a limited edition. Hopefully it's a limited edition. Should have never existed in my opinion. So this is my point on Allure Homme Sport Superleggera. It's a pointless release by Chanel, but that's only my opinion, and that only engage myself. You have to test by yourself. You have to make your own opinion by yourself. Don't listen to me because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the guy who he's wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong about this one, okay? So make up your own decision after testing and don't pull the trigger, just in a way that I will follow the hype. It's a collector. This gonna never be a collector. Nobody will ever buy this crap in 20 years. Be sure of it. You will waste your $200, Okay, it's up to you guys. You want to collect this? Go and collect it. Why not? We can collect everything. So this is my fair opinion about Allure Homme Sport Superleggera, one of the worst fragrances from the House of Chanel. Sorry to say, I preferred they come up with Egoist Eau de Parfum. I prefer they come up with Egoist Parfum. I prefer they come up with Anatos Eau de Parfum because they water it down. So I thought would be a great idea to make a more dense, more potent fragrance. But no, finished to bring us Allure Homme Sport Superleggera. All because Superleggera is the line of sport watches for guys at the House of Chanel. Just have it back in your mind. Have a great day. Stay fragrant. Don't follow the hype because the hype might fool you. Don't listen to nobody. Make up your own decision after testing a fragrance. God bless you all. I'll be back soon. Until we talk again, stay fragrant and cheerio.